Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shirley. If you're new here, I am Legal Mija on TikTok. I grew up following this, so I'm starting my little YouTube journey. I look a hot mess because it is what, 8 a.m. on a Thursday. What is it? Today is August 3rd. Yes, August 3rd, Thursday. I am officially 6 days away from taking the MPRE, and on this video I'll be talking about how I'm studying for this exam, what this exam is really about. The MPRE is an ethics exam that most law students have to take and have to pass to become attorneys. Thanks to the Watergate scandal, it has become a requirement for most law students. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready because I'm gonna study outside today, and I'm also gonna see my boyfriend, so yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on, of course, always. So this exam is an ethics exam, meaning that it's testing us on pretty much what not to do as a lawyer or what to do. So it's all multiple choice. It's 60 multiple choice questions. You have 2 hours. In New York, you have to get an 85 score. The score is curved, I believe, as well. So, and 10 questions of the 60 are experimental, so you just need to answer all of them, really, because you don't know which question is being counted or not. A lot of people say that this exam is very simple, easy, straightforward. Not a lot of people study for it. And yeah, so a lot of people say that this exam is easy, straightforward, but other people say that they failed because they didn't take it seriously, or the questions are really tricky. And honestly, I don't know. That's why I'm over preparing myself and just doing the best that I can. So far, what I've been scoring is the score needed to pass in New York, 85. So I guess it's good, but I want to be certain that I at least have some wiggle room. I've also been studying consistently for I'm gonna put the date here because I forgot, but it's gonna be a total of 3 weeks and a few days before the exam, and so I feel like that's enough. Obviously, some people like wait until the weekend before. I'm not that type of person. The recommended time to study for this exam is like 20 to 40 hours, I believe, and I definitely have studied more than that. Today I've taken 2 practice exams. I have, I think, 4 more left to take. What I'm planning to do now, because I've been scoring consistently, is focus on what questions I got wrong, and then memorize the rules that I'm still iffy about, and then take practice exam. So we shall see. Wish me luck. I'm gonna put some blush, but not too much. This ColourPop blush is the ish. I love it. I love it so much. A little goes a long way. You see that? That's OD. Also, I tend to do my makeup just when I go out to study, because honestly, when I feel good, when I look good, I feel good. And honestly, this exam has been really stressful on me because sometimes I feel like I'm so hard on myself and I'm not doing enough when I am. And my worst enemy is always myself. So I'll take you along with me and show you also my notebook that I use to organize my stuff. So, yep, let's go. Let's study. Let's study. Let's study. A lot of people follow me on TikTok because I'm their study inspo or just inspiration in general. And it is such a huge privilege to be that type of person for people. But obviously I don't take it lightly. And so, yeah, thank you so much if you find me inspirational. I just be doing this and that's it, honestly.
We just got it.
Oh, what the hell? Anyways, My boyfriend's getting us breakfast, which is not really breakfast. It's more so noon. It's really noon. I mean, it's really brunch at this time. I'm just witnessing people freaking screaming at each other. What happened? Oh my god, he's coming back. I'm very... I was just made fun of because I ordered one pancake. That's my diner order. But apparently that's a kid-sized meal order.
Orders one pancake.
According to the camera person.
I'm not supposed to talk.
But he's talking anyways. I'm watching The Last of Us. And I'm probably gonna start doing work at 9. Alright, y'all. This is very realistic. It is 10 p.m. and I just am beginning to study again. Oh my god. And this is just very realistic. I'm not perfect. I know, you know, some of y'all have started following me on TikTok because I would study 4 a.m., 5 a.m. videos. I would study 8 hours a day, but the reality is that this is my reality, and I feel very burnt out by this exam. I just feel very exhausted. Honestly, my second year of law school was just such a huge race. I feel a huge marathon, whatever. I just feel as if I've had to continue going, and I just feel as if I'm reaching the point where I'm starting to be okay with not being at my best. But I'm just taking it slow and not being too hard on myself. Anyways, the plan right now is to study a few hours, maybe 2 hours, and then wake up early tomorrow. And then I'll show you right now my video of my notebook where I jot down my study plan and how I've been able to keep track. So this is the notebook I use to study and just jot down like my schedule, my study schedule. Mind you, I started studying for the exam 3 weeks in advance. This notebook, I just love to keep artsy things near me because they give me light and a lot of positivity. This notebook I got from Colombia, and many notebooks in Colombia and I think Latin America have stickers like this. So I'll show you a little bit about my study schedule. So I started off with this kind of schedule drawn out. It really helps for me to visualize the days and when I have my exam, which is the 9th, and how to coordinate my modules, which was the class lessons. And so I had this game plan with my study group to finish all the practice exams by this date, and I'm on track. I'm surprisingly, I honestly surprised myself. I was able to finish most of the lesson plans way before it was due and stuff. And this is kind of also how I mapped out. This is also how I mapped out the amount of hours I wanted to reach. And honestly, I haven't been keeping track of the many hours that I studied. But yeah. Maybe by by next week, once I finish taking the MPRE and vlog that, I'll tell you how many hours it took me and what I felt about the exam. And then this is also like my to-do list of things that I have to do. And then, yeah, I just love this. Thank you so much for subscribing. The number of subscribers. Also, I forgot to do this in the beginning of the video. Oh my gosh, bro. But the number of subscribers is... So please subscribe, please. I'm putting in this work. Let me know what other content you want. I just feel so compelled to share my journey because there's not a lot of people who look like me who's doing this. So shout out to us Latinas. All right, a little update. 12:50, close to 1 a.m. Going to bed now, and that's all I could do. Next vlog will be about the actual MPRE and taking it. So ciao. And yeah, so thank you so much for following along this insane day, and we'll be in touch. Los quiero mucho. I'm tired.